Pachari Gamaroo, g'day everyone. How is everyone? Looking forward to tonight. I was here last night. Was anyone else here last night? Yes, it was wonderful, wasn't it? I was going to say, as you know, I was saying this is Jubbagali down here. We've got a beautiful place down here. I always think of the beautiful water out the back there in the our beautiful harbour. I was just out the back there with some international students today that came over here to do some studies. Wonderful seeing all the students coming over here and making friends with us and going to our universities. And, you know, I think we really, as Australians, set a wonderful example for the world, don't we? Yes. We're getting a lot of friends from around the world that come here. Also visitors. They always end up marrying Australians, don't they? Yes, a lot of them do. What I was going to say, the beautiful harbour there, when you think about it, I always think of Barra there, the eel, as I said last night. I always think of the beautiful whales, and I love them coming in here in their journey. Did you see that white whale? The white whale that was recently here? The young one, the young calf? Yes. Beautiful creature, beautiful creature. Having a bit of a fun there it was, just outside the harbour. And I always think of we're so lucky to have the best beaches in the world, aren't we? Yes. We've got those great beaches. And you know what? 25 years ago, when we had the Olympics, we actually set an example for the rest of the world. I was talking to Rod McKeough recently, and he was saying, because we put the Paralympics right up against the Olympics, we showed the world what we should do. And we had people continually going to both the Paralympics straight after the Olympics. We as Australians set an example, respect the Paralympics. They are Olympians, they are elite athletes, and that's how it should be respected. I was going to say, look too, and this beautiful place we have in Sydney here, I did cheekily say, after saying that we had the best Olympics and best Paralympics, Melbourne, don't know. Brisbane, don't know either. We'll see how they go. Maybe they're still arguing about that stadium up there. But we in Sydney, we'd always really show the rest of the other states what they can do, can't we? We set a high level, yes, and they never achieve as we do. The only thing is the origin, the state of origin. We blew it again this year, didn't we? Yes. We shouldn't have lost that. I'd like to say, I hope everyone has a wonderful time tonight. I enjoyed last night too. It's so wonderful listening to music, listening to songs. It really gets into your heart. Thinking about your friends that you're here with. I always take my family and my friends to concerts and events and theatre because it creates that memory with you and with them. And you can look back at it when we get older. We can take those, those pictures, those videos, and especially with Christmas coming up or the festive season. And then you look back in time, you think, oh, what a great time I had with my family and friends. And isn't that what we want to do? And that's what you're going to do tonight, aren't you? I'd like to say, also remember about the ibis. Respect the ibis. Yes, I'm not a bin chicken, no. I'm a sacred ibis. I'm sacred in multiple countries. It's not my fault. You haven't cared for me wetlands, now I'm living with you. I'm living Macquarie Street, I'm with the politicians up there, and I'm living all the suburbs around. I'm trying to make the most of it. And look, respect me, I'm a beautiful bird, and look, it's not my fault, it's humans, yes. Always was, always will be Aboriginal land, and I'd like to say from our elders and our members from Metropolitan Local Aboriginal Land Council, enjoy tonight, have a wonderful time, stay safe, look after yourselves, and please have a great festive season coming up, and enjoy our wonderful summer and our wonderful animals that we all share this beautiful continent with. And remember, there was a time when we had megafaunas, when kangaroos actually walked like T-Rexes. Yes, go and have a look at that. Kangaroos walk like T-Rexes. So enjoy tonight. Thank you.
Hello again! Thanks.
Hey everyone, give it up for Uncle Michael.
Potential snare. Close my eyes and block my ears. Cut the cord and leave me here. Chasing shadows. Reality superimposed. Step in the sand. Every crackle of dry leaves, every wave that breaks too close, every whisper on the breeze, every shake inside a cloud, every storm that's out of place, everything that I believe, throw it all into the sea and be free. Yeah!
Crippling, roll, I cycle, the light.
we're on tonight.
Deadstick, deadstick, I'm a bird with a broken wing. Deadstick, deadstick, this nightingale can sing. From the belly of the jungle where I launched, I fly through time as dead as it is cold, but I miss my fading in the solar, space dream floating. I've been getting older, satellite burning, galaxy shattering, bathing in the cola, black sea boating, alien freeloader. Are we alone in this cosmic effigy? Spreading timber before the axe again. Snowball rolling avalanches, roses for the prophets. In the haze of swirling mystic, appears with a sunburned kiss. Quicksand, sunken ships. Are we alone in this cosmic abyss? I'm inhaling stars. Don't leave me floating. This is not how I would want to die. I'm sitting on Saturn's rings. Don't leave me floating. This is not how I would want to die. Orbiting is lonely until you comprehend we're only stardust. I'm the furthest I've ever been from home, contemplating that every meteorite is my tombstone. Long, 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 long. child as I wave a brave goodbye. Dripping wet, I dream to memories when life unfolds in front of me. I worry which reality would see. Do I do it for her? Or do I do it for me? As I compose myself emotionally, I have the vision of where she will be. Putting the petals off a daisy, just don't forget I return eternally.
With the long road, running from my limping shadow back home. Soft green leaves of laurel turn to gold in the August fall. Crimson rust, rising tide, sparkles in the California sun. But I must admit I miss the sweet smell of autumn leaves.
We had our life unlock, oh yes we did. There's more to it now than just living, 'cause there's so much more to me. But now that you're here, it's harder and less clear. But I guess distance needs a yardstick for real love to hear.
Which way is the right way? Down the yellow brick road of life. I'm tossing and turning between my time with the scarecrow and my tin and wife. There's a monkey on my back, and he's telling me this ain't a bushwhack. Everywhere looks the same when you're looking through a magnifying glass in a small man's world.
But as your face is changing, I have to turn my back. Please don't judge me for the sacrifice I made. But fuck, I miss the smell hidden in your clothing. I tell myself don't worry because I'll be coming back.
What will be, will be.
every grain of sand holds a bond which can extend from now until the next Big Bang. It's up and out, this one full speed, and can't be ever from that out Panpsych. The wind whispers a secret message for those who grow east to deep in your inside and deep within it, Panpsych. Yeah!
But the sweet vine of the real oyster wanders amulet for the lactic pastures. Then stop on to the primitive cockroach. We are omnipresent, intertwined horoscope. I'm trying to pick apart past the socket, wing Gaspard, astral dreadnought. I am flying straight to the star. Give me that life, give linkage to my higher self with a pure heart.
I am the wind and sea. I am that static pain creeping in your higher mind and beaming in your astral plane. I am the bright red blood coursing through your little veins. I'm the thought your mind has for your mind catching brain. It's testosterone, it makes a man think it's strong. Unending delusion, headed for the top. But there's always exhalation. You're inside, be within it, it's creeping higher.
Don't worry, he'll get his. Real knife in a shit diner. The sound of metal China. Remember when we rode the coaster. Remember when we sailed the strait. You think they could have worked out the drugs up here? Cause it's like that but floating in space. Earthwise, it doesn't hit quite the same. I've been spun around all day. But I miss that grounding feeling. There's only those gotta be feeling. Anyway, enough about me. I'm the little one sleep. Did you make it to the zoo? Fuck out the sun. And you, I've been dreaming in the times, and you dissolve between white knuckled fists, like a handful of sand. June 22, continue. I lost you there, must have been a solar flare. Where was I years ago? Thinking nothing, thinking not you. Since your brother told me they cried a lot when they saw a guy who looked like their pop. Oh yeah, that deal to fuss about who pays the bill. To sit on chairs that touch the floor. For that I'd give it all. Till then dream is all I can do. I love you, oh hush. On my Hey, give it up for the Sydney Symphony Orchestra. I can't believe we get to do this 2 nights in a row. Very, 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 very lucky. It's very cool for us. Probably the coolest thing ever.
You could have chosen Franz Ferdinand, but you chose us.
Yeah!
No shade, they're legends.
Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming all the time. I believe we're good. She says, chase what you can't have. This land-born curse, it clings to you like algae. If only you were a star, you'd be not sitting tree. I said, I have always wondered if I could step out of my body. Would I be a fish out of water, or like a skull in harmony? So Miss Blue, I could have one wish. I'd turn my hands into
just floating away on this barrel of pain. Is this just me stranded at sea in a sailor's dream? I just sing to the sharks and maybe they'll think twice. They're just trying to survive in this world like me, alright. I ain't got hope but can't help but smile. That 40,000 foot of tears won't save me from an appetite. I accept my fate, my time is nigh. Just gonna sit here and watch. Gonna watch Franz Ferdinand roll by.
Give it up for Chad Kelly.
We scatter the ashes from the singing birds. Lingers in the air, then it settles into the earth. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. It may appear soft and subtle, and when you're trying to push uphill, the world tends to make you kneel. It's a harsh feeling.
comes the sun to clear the fog. Here comes a friend for me to lean on. Through the swell and through the fog, we're gonna swim out of the sea of we stand on solid ground. We take the time to look around. The lightness of the air lifts me up, breeze of serenity. We're in a flutter of my mind, basking in its delight.
Give it up for Chad.
After doing tours with Chad, I now understand what a conductor does.
I don't think
Which
it's like
is
most conductors, though.
Yeah, which is heaps. We actually really couldn't have done any of this show without Chad. So, for real, Chad, I love you so much.
Yeah,
Very lucky
he's a conductor. The funnest,
to have
funnest
Chad
conductor.
as our friend.
He works here.
And he works here. This is his home ground, so.
And he can party too. Oh yeah. Michael. Finish your beverage, mate.
No, he never gets to finish a beverage.
Spit it out.
Come on, mate. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Shoulders of mothers long dead, singing this story. Life is but an eddy, so be early through the stream. Eternally, we return to cycle the sunlight. I would say don't be a musician, my son. hold you. You will know my presence by virtue of the wind. And you know your daddy never knew what he was doing. It's all love. I love you.
I am wind, I am rain, I am photon, I am wave, I am wind, I am rain, I am photon, I am wave, I am love, trauma, pain, reincarnate, hurricane. I have seen fan the flame, knocking on the pearly gates.
Bye-bye Shanghai, bye-bye Shanghai, bye-bye Shanghai. Grow wings and fly. Let's get real high. Let's get real high. Let's get real high and transcend this life. Jump from the tight wire, like a moth into fire. I wanna burn up on the pyre. It's love at first sight. Moonstruck on this night. Sing a swan song on the lyre. Fly away one last time. When I first saw you lying there in waves, with your very smile seemed my darling. Yes, you must learn to use your wings. It designed that will be taught by you to
The distorted view from my misty window has a thin ray of light that's got a peak and crescendo. The moon is a clock face that's tick, tick, ticking with a crooked smile. We're all in the rat race together. We go the extra mile. Knock the surrounding buildings down. I'm calling out for help. I'm shedding my skin like the snake slithering. You gotta stop the overwhelming self-doubt. Catch me dancing in the summer rain with my tongue out.
it up for the Sydney Symphony Orchestra. Seriously, what the fuck? Go on, go on, up you go. Thank you. Seriously, so grateful to get to do this shit. And Chad Kelly. Don't forget Chad. Yes, Chad. Don't go anywhere. Or go anywhere if you want to, I don't care.
Go in the
But go anywhere.
But I don't think you want to miss this next story that I'm going to tell. I don't know if anyone was here from last night, but I mentioned that I pissed myself in this exact spot about 12 years ago. Sounds like it was just bullshit, but it's actually very true. Do you want to hear the story, how I urinated on this stage? Yeah, wait, boys, make this ultra dissonant, ultra just real, make it sound real shit. So we played with the drones here in 2012. It was like the first big show we've ever played. We were used to just like playing to one person in a vomit-filled room. But anyway, finished the show, watched the drones play. It was great. There's a function zone back there. Yeah, I did some after-show drinks, you know. You could say we drank a lot. I was about 22. And all of a sudden, I had to do a piss. A real big piss. A steamer. And I don't know what it's like out in the Gen Pop, but back there it's like very nebulous. You don't know, you're constantly getting lost. Signs. No sign. So I was just like, I need to piss real bad. I'm just gonna cauterize this conversation with Stu's mum, Kerry. Give it up for Kerry.
We'll get back to Kerry later.
Oh, yeah. And then I went on my journey. I was like, I'll just go to a piss. Surely it's about 2 meters away. I'll just go to the toilet that's near the place. And then kept like not finding the toilet. And then I kept just, you know, I was like, okay, this is getting pretty serious now. Like, started kind of picking my pace up a bit. Started to jog. Like, oh, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be jogging. And then it got to the point where I was like, wow, this is about to happen. So I had to like pinch my willy, which means there's no turning back. No turning back. And I was like kicking doors in, and there was like networks of computers and like laundry and stuff. And I was like, this is fucked. And then I was like, all right, the next door I open, I'm gonna piss in that room. I don't know or care what it is. And I opened that door, and it was this stage, and it was empty, completely empty. And I was like, all right, here we go. And then the curtains had been like closed over. So I just got and stood about here. I was very happy. So yeah, there's piss everywhere here still, hopefully. So everyone give it up for urine!
Urine!
And then what happened, Red?
And then I went back and I was like, that was crazy, very crazy thing. But not hugely abnormal at the time. And then I was like, where have you been? Why are you so sweaty? And I was like, I just pissed on stage in an empty theater. And then Stu's mum overheard. She was like, and I got in trouble.
Joey!
And then, I mean, I know what you're talking about. But I think we should... And then every time, for some reason, this happened before, but for some reason, every time I'd see Stu's mum, Kerry, we'd be like, hey, how you going? And then we'd be like, oh, and then we'd end up kissing on the lips.
Good night, Kerry. You're up for that story.
That's my story, and it's shit.
Awesome.
Thank you! We are King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard! We tell stories now!
Lizard Wizard.
Thanks, Joe, for sharing. Can we thank Joe for sharing? Very vulnerable story.
Desecrated amazing architecture.
They had to renovate after that. It stank.
Play some blues.
love you. Hey, the orchestra's coming back, by the way. They're just having a sandwich.
They're all vaping.
They're vaping and having sandwiches. And doing shots of mezcal.
That's the blues.
That's the story of blues.
And that's the story of my piss.
Whole fried chicken. Cool.
Hey, we're streaming this worldwide, everybody. We got Jackson on the bloody on the point and shoot over there. Everyone give it up for Jackson. He does all this shit all around the world, which maybe some of you have seen.
It's amazing. He invented streaming.
He invented streaming. Our brother Alan, who is his partner in crime, couldn't make it, but all right.
He also invented streaming.
Give him that A, Amby.
Thank you. I can't believe my friends booked the Sydney Opera House and the Symphony for my 21st. Yeah! Everyone told me to go to Gold Coast for schoolies, but we've got a bit more refined taste here in Sydney, so thanks for coming, and thanks to Terrence and Claire for my beautiful birthday badge.
Yeah, dogs.
See you later for some cake.
We love Lukey so much. He's one of my oldest friends, and he's also one of the best people in the whole world.
It's crazy. It's fucking crazy.
He brought us all together.
We love him. We love him. He's gonna get so many cuddles tonight.
He's gonna get so pissed.
The song's called Happy Birthday.
Cheers, everyone.
Oh, sorry, we already did that.
Chad's really feeling himself tonight.
Means it's gonna be a good one.
Hilberg round 2. Let's go.
Chad saying, was that Monique? I think it was someone else. Was it Monique? What did you say? She said, love you, Chad. Oh.
Monique and Chad are married. Everyone let's fucking give that shit up.
Give it up for love! Give it up for love! Oh, yeah! It's actually insanely beautiful. I'm gonna cry. I see through the bricks to the sea, crumbling castle. Waters rising up, thick and green, crumbling castle. Ancient, close to reach, century, crumbling castle. We safe in Michael Kavanagh, Chad Kelly, Sydney Symph. Woo. This is my spirit animal over here, by the way. This animal. this animal.
Entire beast.
Yeah.
Did I say Finn from Hard Quiz over there?
Oh, I love you.
Yes, you did. They know more about our band than us, I think.
This is what I do when I go to shows as well.
You got stitched up on the last question, by the way. It was from Rainfall.
Hard quiz, anyone? Ha
Nah, they don't know it.
I don't know the truth of that night. Michael nearly died.
Yeah.
It's actually true. Talk about it next Sydney Opera House.
Should we talk about what happened? Or nah?
Nah, let's bail. Let's play this other shit song.
Do you have any more stories involving piss, Joey? Or?
I actually do.
He pissed on his synth once when he was in his sleep. His new synth, he pissed on it when he was sleeping, and then he cried.
No, I don't.
Oh, you didn't cry?
I'll do an abridged version of that. I bought my first ever synth. It was actually the one that Fred again uses now, but I got it first. And I was very excited, and I was my partner Edith, who's here tonight. I was like, I was like, I was showing her some stuff. I was like, check this shit out. And I was like, she had like a cup of tea, and I was like, don't, you can't put it near it. Come on. Like, and she's like, oh, I'm so sorry. And then later that night, we went out and got pretty fucked up. And then I came home, and I awoke to me pissing on the synth. And Edith was like, what are you doing? And I was like, nothing. Urine!
Urine.
This song's about that story.
One, two, three. Symptoms to be a different person. I try to listen up, try to be bound for a reason to go back to sleep. That's not to say there's no relief. I like it when it happens, you don't. You're happy when you show it, I won't. This cycle keeps repeating, I can't escape the rip. But there's no stopping what this is. Stop, 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 stop. In the day, your style was impressive, infectious, stressless disposition, and it all nothing but rapport, full of what you're empty of. My riches embarrassing sheets, freak of suspicious happenings, 'cause I'm a different person and that will make you sick. But there's no stopping what this This thing we left outside is what's alone. Your low-bearing friend, and that is what makes this hard. Chris, this thing we left outside is what's alone. And all that I know is one of us has to ring it out. Yeah. Fuck Jeff Bezos. Send all the billionaires to jail! Send them all to jail! Send them all to jail now. Send them all to jail. Now! Just a poor boy living through me. I see Mars on TV. I see people happy, and all that fills with twisted fingers. Eyes look starward. That world has no place for me. Let Mars lose us. Live large. Let Mars of the rich. Mars for the privileged. Earth for the poor. Mars terraforming slowly. Earth has been reborn. Just forget it. You ain't coming here 'cause the Tesla's too dear. I stare sadly into my bed. That world has no place for me. Yeah! Let Mars visit us. Live large. Let Mars of the rich.
Yo, everyone, give it up for the birthday boy when he does a bass solo.
Hey, can everyone sing the bass solo? Let's sing the bass solo. Let's do it, yeah!
Thank you, sexy aliens.
This song's for anyone who knows about Drop B. Oh, heaps of people. Fuck yeah. It's by Limp Bizkit.
Just leave it at that.
dragonic apocalypse. Petro, dragonic apocalypse. The eye dilates, the
Thank you, little dragons.
We got one more song for you. Thank you so much for coming. It's a very big spin out to play here, and haven't gotten through a show without pissing my pants. But no, seriously, it's very sick. We appreciate people that have come from across the world to see us, which is still fucking crazy as well.
How many Americans in the crowd?
We love you.
Fair effort.
We love everyone. For real.
How many Sudanese people here? Sudanese.
How many?
With the demographic we need to work.
How many Sydney siders? Sorry it took us so long. Better late than never.
See you tomorrow night. We haven't played a fucking normal Gizzard show in a very long time, so shit's gonna get lit.
Who's coming tomorrow? Yes. Who's coming tomorrow? Tomorrow. Yes. Love this shit. Thanks so much.
Can do.
Yeah, Chad. Yes, 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 yes. Oh, bodies fail. Train to Rio. Now it's me and my iron love. Rotten iron, devil's purgatory, positive for sure, hell is real. Rotten iron, breathless purgatory, negative for sure, hell is real.
The different kind of caught a fish, swinging a miss, dancing with my eyes and lips, can't move my head, keep my mind distracted from the swish. Yeah, I'm staying sane and positive, can crumble like a biscuit.
Shuttle, snail shell, merry-go-round, conveyor belt, the army tank, ventilator, mechanical bull, respirator, Metallica, bottom, bionic upon my organ, center gravity, planet me, give me the mushroom, it's time to leave. the ship sailed to Rio. Now it's me and my iron love. Denying breathless purgatory, positive for sure, hell's breath. Denying deathless purgatory, harmless pressure, hell's death.
Not a cut of fish, swinging a miss.
Swinging a miss.
Dancing with my arms and lips. Can't move my hips.
Can't move his hips.
Keep my mind distracted from the switch. Yeah, I'm staying positive and crumble like a biscuit.
I am love. I am love. I am love. I am love. Salute your present, new leader isn't chained to a giant paperweight. Pain abates, yet the darkness permeates, swallows my toes, burdens my chest. My brain is pressed with an iron chest. Love you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Love, 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 love you. Love you, love you, love you, love you, love you.
Take care, get home safe.
Everyone give it up for Chad. Mr. Chad Kelly. Doing it all. Making it look easy. And the Sydney Symphony Orchestra. Go on, go on. Yee-hoo! Thank you.
Thanks to our crew as well. Sammy, we got T on the lights, we got Jason. Everyone give it up for Jason Galea. Come on.
It's his birthday.
Oh!
Cunt. Oh, God. Love you. See you tomorrow night.
Woo! I don't want to go yet. They're telling us we have to go home now. Mwah. See you tomorrow at the Enmore.